McDermott. At center, Jakob Poeltl. At guard, Derek White. At forward, Keldon Johnson. At guard, DeJounte Murray. Head coach of the visiting team is Greg Popovich. Let's meet the starters for your Denver Nuggets. Starting at shooting guard, number 5, Will Barton. Starting at power forward, number 50, Aaron Gordon. At guard, number 11, Monte Morris. At forward, number 1, Michael Porter Jr. At center, number 15, the Joker, Nikola Jokic. Head coach for your Nuggets is Michael Malone. One more time, let's hear it for your Denver Nuggets.
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. Nikola Jokic said, quote, growing up in Serbia, I fell in love with basketball. Playing professionally at 16 years old, I developed fast. Now, when other players pull me or grab my leg, I love it. That's how we played in Serbia. Not fighting, but just the passion. I don't want basketball to just be a job. I want to keep that passion. Brian?
Great stuff, Allie. Thanks. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Denver Nuggets. On Monday, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers coming to town. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Utah Jazz. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Murray and White in the backcourt. Keldon Johnson out there with Doug McDermott. And it's Poeltl in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Denver, Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Will Barton is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. So the Nuggets with the tip. Morris with it. Pass to Porter. Pointer. That one's good from Morris. On the assist by Porter.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And the shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Morris finds Gordon. Johnson against Porter. It's Jokic, high post. Lets it go from 11, and he gets it to go.
Really good to see Porter Jr. utilizing the mid-range stroke. Knocking those down can open up other parts of his game.
Murray passes to Poeltl. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Morris outside. The three ball. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Nuggets on top, up by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Or grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Thaddeus Young out there with Keldon Johnson. Then it's Lonnie Walker. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Eubanks in at center. Here's Campazzo. Walker covering. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 4. Shoot from the elbow. San Antonio with a rebound. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Yes, it's good.
A fantastic heads-up play there from Young to find the open man.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Nuggets ahead, leading by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from the defense?
They've been fierce at the defensive end, causing turnovers, coming up with key stops. That's the result of great communication and trust between teams. Hard to score on them when they're playing like this.
Shaq, what's your take on San Antonio so far?
And their defense has been an absolute disaster.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Morris in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Murray is a spectacular talent. When he gets going, watch out.
Morris passes to Jokic. Over Murray. Jokic, good.
I love how he went right at the defender. Recognizing the height advantage, he goes to work.
To the middle. Here's Pirtle. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that late.
Barton, the pass to Jokic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
Back to Murray. Out to the right wing.
Who's watching here?
Johnson passes to Murray. The floater. Here's Pirtle. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Pirtle has stick-to-itiveness on the offensive glass. He just throws himself in the mix to come up with those boards.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 4. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. We've got Thaddeus Young. DeJounte Murray is out there with Bryn Forbes. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Primo in at the 3.
San Antonio ball.
Here's Murray. Here he goes. Yes!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Graham, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Here's Gordon. No good on the shot. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, DeJounte Murray.
Hey, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys." Let's see if that laid-back approach works.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
How about the big-time clutch basket? Jokic. No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
And the Spurs call time here.
They're
They're losing by 2. 1 second left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a clear win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
And hang on, they're going to have to take a look at that shot again. They want to see if the horn had sounded before the ball left his hands. This one isn't over yet, folks. They may get a second chance here. If it's overturned, we're going to go to overtime.
And after seeing it now in slow-mo, I definitely think he was late with it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the replay center in Secaucus is giving us the perfect angle, and he wasn't quick enough on his release, it would appear. That extra little split second made the difference.
And the final ruling has been made. The original call was correct. And this contest is over. The basket will not count.
Well, they had to make sure they got the call right in this situation. And boy, he was just a fraction of a second late. So close.
So a close game sees Denver taking this one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by